Holly Willoughby and her husband, Dan Baldwin, are reportedly facing their toughest test yet as a couple after the presenter quit this morning. The mum of three, 42, left the ITV daytime show last week after 14 weeks at the helm, telling fans she'd made the difficult decision for herself and her family. TV producer Dan, who married Holly in 2007, is said to have been the Wild Moon Guru's savior as she deals with a difficult year following her former friend Philip Schofield's shock resignation from the show he loved. Now a source close to the Willoughby family claims Holly is looking at her exit from This Morning as an opportunity to strengthen her marriage with Dan, despite this being the toughest test the couple have ever faced. Speaking to OK! Magazine, they said, Holly has been to hell and back over the last 12 months, and she has come extremely close to breaking point in recent weeks. But Dan has been her savior throughout all the emotional turmoil and the Philip Schofield backlash she's faced this year. They added, neither of them could have predicted the events of the last few months. Philip's scandal and Holly's subsequent decline in popularity shook them both as individuals. Holly's confidence was knocked and Dan struggled to see her feeling down. Now that Holly has stepped back from a career she adores, they'll face their toughest test yet as a couple. Despite the drama, in which Holly was also caught up in Qgate and which she and Phil were accused of jumping the line to see the late Queen lying in state, the source insists the pair are bound to bounce back stronger than ever, having been through so much together. They said, Dan has lifted her up when she's felt her lowest, and he's been a shoulder to cry on during the most difficult days. They've come back fighting every time obstacles have been thrown their way. I have no doubt they'll do it again. Holly shocked This Morning viewers on October 10, when she announced she was quitting the award-winning show following a tough time. As well as dealing with the fallout from Qgate, the host was left reeling after finding out Phil had lied to her about his affair while working on the show. Taking to Instagram, she said, I've let ITV know today that after 14 years, I will not be returning to This Morning. To everyone who has ever worked on the show over the years, thank you so much. This is such a difficult goodbye, you are incredible and I forever will be proud of what we've done together. Richard and Judy said, we only look after this show, it will always belong to the viewers. It's been an honor to just be part of its story, and I know this story has many chapters left to go. Sadly, however, I now feel I have to make this decision for me and my family. The Mirror has contacted Holly's reps for comment on this story. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.